Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back, and sorry for any background noise. You may hear some squeaks. My puppy is playing with a toy that he absolutely loves, so if you hear any list squeaks, that is due to him. I know who. I got the RX-78-6 Gundam Mudrock, which made its debut in Mobile Suit Gundam Zeonic Front, which is one of the best Gundam games in existence. You can fight me about that. Nothing will change my mind. They did revamp that game in Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories, which I absolutely like. The gameplay is good, but I don't like. I felt like they should have stayed with the gameplay of each separate game, kept it how it was, but they kind of just made it all in one game that plays the same, which is to me a little upsetting. But if you want to check out that game, make sure you check out Rob from Flailthrower's channel, and he played through the entirety of it, if I'm not mistaken. So the Mudrock's equipment is rather unique. I like its beam rifle, I'm not going to lie. It's in Zeonic Front, it didn't have its own custom beam rifle, actually. It just uses the ARC-78-2's beam rifle, and I'm pretty sure it was able to snag the 90mm machine gun also, if I'm not mistaken. Boy howdy, in that game, that thing was fucking terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of them, it's not the first time you meet up with it when it's in its incomplete form. That is not too terrifying, because he only has access to a beam saber and his cannons, which I was not paying attention to the people in back, which wasn't too terrifying. What was really terrifying was when you're trying to get other Zeonic forces in the HLV, and you had to defend the HLV. Now that's when you have to fight the fully complete version, which is the one you're seeing right now. And he could hover. He had a beam rifle. He had the cannons. That game didn't give him the grenade launchers, but, you know, it was an absolutely terrifying suit to fight. Never did have any fun with that mission. It hovers like a Dom. It was specifically designed to do that, but a lot of people don't know the Doms and this suit also can run. It's actually the reason they made the Mudrock hover. It's because it's actually a lot easier on its legs than to run around. Because goddamn, look at that weight that it carries. I always like even though I'm not a Gundam fan, its design is actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. It's more of a militaristic Gundam. I'm never you got the Heavy Arms Gundam, you fool. You got the Heavy Arms Gundam from Wing, which I'm not a fan of Wing whatsoever, but I always did hey, Gatling guns. That who doesn't like Gatling guns? The Mudrock is just, this thing is built for war. I prefer its design over Alex per se. Could you imagine how scary armor would have been if he got the Mudrock? Fuck that. Zeon wouldn't have never stood a chance. The cannon size, essentially the Mudrock is a fusion of the gun cannon and the ARC-78-2. They modified the cannons and just added a shit ton more armor, added hover jets on its legs. Actually, I'm not too sure what type of jets these are, considering that it can go into space. A lot of people don't understand the difference between the Dom and the Rick Dom is that the Dom itself has jet engines for its legs, hover jets essentially, while the Rick Dom, instead of having those type of jets in its body, it has rocket thrusters, and that's to help movement in space. So I'm not too sure what's the difference between, what are its thrusters the Mudrock has. So I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm like channeling my inner heavy here. Though he'd still be doing way better than me, but hey, I die one time and get 7 kills. So that's not too shabby. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. These 2 motherfuckers double teaming me and they still can't kill me. Get good, kids. Oh, hey, he got knocked down too. Okay, I didn't notice that. Get fucked. But, the Mudrock is like, I don't know, it's definitely a very fun and it's very good suit in this game. Infinitely better than what like I was not a fan of it in the first game, to be honest. Its boost speed was the same as its running speed, which made no sense to me whatsoever. And a lot of people didn't use the grenade launchers in the first game. I used them when I ran it, and I feel like I did good damage. Everybody said they didn't do a lot of damage, but I used them. I had good results. But I'm also a guy that uses, you know, suits that don't tend to get used a whole lot, so and there's that. Take that with what you will. See, this man, he makes a mistake. You fool. Never, like, if you're at any sort of distance like that, never fucking jet forward like that. If you're pretty sure you're not gonna make it, don't attempt it, because you're gonna get countered. Thank you, Ajito. I don't think I was... Like, I don't know why I sat there, but I'm pretty sure it was because, well, hey, my thrusters are about to overheat. But yeah, they don't have its face right, the Mudrock in this game. Its face is off, because what are you chewing on? You better not be chewing on something you ain't supposed to be chewing on. Oh, he's chewing on some food. It's, the way its face is designed isn't designed right, and I can't pull up a picture because this it's almost done. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Oh my god, notifications, please no. There we go. Hopefully I can get a picture up before this video ends. Yeah, just give me the fucking picture, Google, please. Do it. Alright, here we go. Go to images. Browse. Gotta do this quick. Oh boy, sorry. But yeah, I just don't feel like they did its face right. And I said that in the first game too. Like, it seems off. There it is. Yay! Okay, so, here's the face. I'm sorry, that's a bit big. This is just an impromptu thing. But its face doesn't look right, I don't think. Like, you got this area right here. It's below its eyes. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. But it doesn't look right compared to what its in-game model is, where this part is mainly all the way down to its chin. While you still got a sliver of metal. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look the same to me. See, yeah, there's a big difference, I think. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I shall talk to you guys later, and have a good night. Bye.